Are we actually live then? Oh, for goodness sake. I've got set up in one way, now I'm going to turn around and go the other way. Damn machine. No, I'm not turning it off. Be within a minute, just trying to get the tripod sorted out. Hello. Be with you in a minute. It just dropped out already. I haven't been here 5 minutes. Hello, Pat. Evening. I'm on Southsea Beach again. And I thought tonight I'd try this. You're on the tripod and you're looking up at the light at the rod tips. So there, yeah, you're dropping down a bit. Yeah, it was a nice ray, wasn't it? See, I've got to find a way to keep you up there. How does that actually look? No, if I get you looking at those tips, I know they're upside down to you, but does that look all right or not? Hello. Like I say, is it worth me keeping it like that so that you can see the tips? Although they are upside down to you. What do you think? That'll be all right like that, will it? I might have to just fashion a lackey band across just to stop it rotating a bit. Yes, I'm fine, mate. Just setting up. Nice and early. That's if I've got some lackey bands with me. I normally have some. There's one. Right, so excuse me while I mess around with it for a minute. Just want to see if I can get you in the right sort of positions now. So if I go around the phone with a lackey band, round the top with that, no, that's not going to be any good. So how about go round there like that, go across there like that, and go up that leg like that. Now that will stop you go. How's that? Is that good enough? You can't see the beach, but you can see the rod tips. Or I could go. Oh, that might be better. Now all I've got to do is straighten the camera up. It needs to go that way slightly. How do I do that? I think. Is that going to be right like that, guys? You're a little bit crooked. I don't know how. Oh, I could. Oh, okay. Right, hang on. That's better. Look, I've managed to move the tripod, so it looks like the beach is level now. So yeah, that's all good, isn't it? Right, good. Now maybe I can concentrate on the fishing. So obviously I've got the 3 rods out because that system seems to be working. Well, I haven't got them out yet. I've got one with this. Hello, look, I've got one with this 3-hook lollipop rig, which is the upgrade to the cotton bud rig. So I'll chuck that one out first. It's going down to low tide at the moment. I think there's a couple of hours to low now. Oh, hang on, I haven't got the... now, hang on. I want to put the... Actually, I don't need to put the tripod... I don't need to put a weight on the tripod tonight. Because that's in... I've actually put the tripod in the tent as well. So it's a lot easier for me to actually get there as well. So I don't need to do the bucket loaded with stones. So that's one less thing to do. Oh look, Vinny's just turned up. Hello, Vinny. So yeah. Trouble is, I like having the bait out off the floor so the dogs can't get to it. I normally have that in the bucket, but I think for now I'll go straight with the rag on this one that I just showed you, and chuck it out and see if we can get an early bite before it gets dark.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
I'll show you around before you start fiddling around with the rag.
Yeah, before I start getting all filthy. Look, why don't you stand in front of the camera and say hello to everybody?
Oh, hello.
There you go. That's
Are
Vinny.
you live streaming now?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay. I did wonder. Didn't bring my rod with me tonight. I wasn't feeling it, but I bought lots of tea with me to drink.
Right. Oh, for goodness sake. Sorry, I was just trying to get the camera in the tripod. The camera in the... It's not called a tent. I keep calling it a tent. Guess what I did with your bait needle that you gave me the other day?
Snapped in half. I had one. Thank you, sir. One's enough.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, you lost it, you broke it?
Yes, yes.
Oh, it's all right, it's a baiting needle.
Yes.
So you've been to a shop and bought some more?
No, I ordered it online.
Oh, right, okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
Just about to drop a rain on my head then.
Oh, I felt that all the way down here, so, you know.
Okay, I haven't got a plan B. Don't know what to do with the phone if it rains. What I guess I'll do is retreat the tripod and the rods back into the tent.
Oh, you'll be alright. I don't think it's an announcement or nothing.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to them.
I know.
Anyway. What?
Nothing.
Oh, mate, you're going to be here all night talking to me with one thing and another.
I expect so.
Yeah, with your problems and my problems, mate.
Oh, well, you know.
We should...
Unfortunately, it's that joke called life at times.
What?
This looks very pretty, all this, you know.
Yes, I know, look. These are... Look, they've only got small rags today, so I'll put a couple on each hook. It's not windy at the moment, Steve.
Oh, that is small, isn't it? Blimey.
Yeah, well...
I guess that's not,
They said that
rag.
to me.
Yeah, it's not harbour rag,
No,
it's
look.
probably hand dug or something.
Look, there you go. I'll put 2 on each hook, like that. Well, he showed me, and they said when I phoned up, that they only had small rags today.
Yeah.
Did it matter?
Perhaps
And I said, no, it doesn't matter. Do you think 2 or 3? Well, let's just go for 2 to start with.
I think that's enough, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to start off.
Oh, it's only a flapper rig, if you
Yeah.
see what I mean.
I'm going to start off.
There you go, back on one.
Right, as I was just saying to Vinny, look, these little glow beads here, I got from Sea Glow. Look him up, Michael West. Better than anybody else out there, especially the clone people that are copying him.
Oh, right, he's the sole. Okay. You just throw them on then? Oh, well, like, you just poke them through.
Right, what I do,
Lifts it.
I'm not sure if they do float, to be honest. I suspect they do. Some places sell them as float stoppers.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. But
Do you ever have a problem with these, do you? Because you lot got...
yeah, well, I tied that up
Yeah.
before I started, because I changed to put clips on the end of my lines instead of swivels.
Sure.
Because do you remember I had swivels? Suddenly I ended up, 'cause I do like swivels.
Yes.
And I haven't got,
They're a bit more permanent.
yeah, I've got one at the bottom there.
I like these clips, but the trouble is, I always bloody lose stuff with them.
And the problem I've got is that 2 clips together,
I know, that's sort of like...
isn't that all the time? And
Yeah.
I haven't lost too many.
Do you know, I think they get worn out. And I think probably...
Open out a bit, you think?
Yeah, I think so. So I think with pliers, you know, you can crunch them up a bit and
Yeah.
they think, hey look, it's too frothmen over there.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
And they looked at me as if I was a mad Englishman. Well, what have I got in here? That's flat. I got tonight, mate.
Yeah, so I guess if you use them not manky or worn out ones like I use, they're probably okay.
You what? What subject you want? Oh, those
Oh,
things still.
those
Yeah.
Quick, clips or whatever.
I thought you were talking about females.
No. Don't. I am not even going to go there.
Nice new ones instead of manky old ones.
Yeah, I've got, oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
Mrs. B
Oh yeah.
has got one of her ops come through for her second cataract,
Oh, okay.
which means that by the end of the month she won't. By the end of the month she'll see what a shit job I've been doing of all the cleaning. Oh, sorry, language. God, it's live streaming.
That's quite funny actually.
But the interesting thing is, she's got to go in for a COVID test 3 days beforehand.
Okay.
And one of the things that they say she can't do for the next 3 days until she has her op on the 30th, because she's going in for the op in the hospital, she's not allowed to sleep with anybody for 3 days.
What are you going to do? Conjugal rights and all
Chesil. I said, I'll take you for your COVID. I'll go to Chesil and I'll come back and take you to the hospital.
that. Of course, you can't go and visit her, can you? Mind, it's only a quick operation.
No. Those 3 days she'll be at home.
Oh, okay, but she's
The
not
op, she goes in there at 12 o'clock and she's
outside.
out for tea.
Yeah, sure. I don't even think they put you to sleep for that now, do they?
She has a general for it.
Does she?
She did for the last one. That's between her and the hospital.
Sure.
But it's not normal to have a general.
No.
Right, here we go. The rain's starting. I know my phone's not a new phone, but before I cast out, I'm going to try and back everything into the shelter. Now this could be fun.
Right, tea.
Yeah, right. Same as the other day. Do you know the only problem with putting everybody in the shelter? What do I do when I get a bite?
Yeah. I don't think you're going to be able to do that. I mean, it's your call. But it does look a little...
That looks a little bit weird. Hang on a minute.
I don't think it's going to rain enough for you to warrant having your phone in the shelter, but I might be wrong.
Well, it's not my shelter. I don't want this lot to drown. Right. So I've put you in the lee of the shelter a bit. But now all my oh, that's right. If I lift that up a bit.
Mine.
Yeah, no, it's all right, mate. Old and grateful. I don't know which one's old and I don't know which one's grateful. What? Really? Right. Are you happy enough not seeing too much of the beach? Are you alright just seeing the tips? Can you let me know, please? Otherwise I'll have to move you around again. I'll tell you what, I'll cast out first. I'll look at your messages in a minute. Are you laughing at me, asking?
You said, oh, you happy seeing tips? I said, yeah.
Tips!
Oh,
You
right.
dirty. Right, okay, thank you. Trouble is, this is going to be awkward to get these off, but there you go, that won't work. Right, so I'm going to go past this Blackpool Illuminations out then.
What? No, I'll be, we worked the other night, so why wouldn't it work tonight?
Have I caught on this yet?
I think you have done. Pretty sure you have.
No, not the other night. I only caught that night.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the first time I used it.
Oh, okay.
And I thought I was bad, lady.
Oh, right, I don't know. Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Well,
It's taking me that long to get everything set up. bag then?
Oh no, sorry. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
You forgot about everything.
Yeah.
Funny that.
Yeah.
So, that one's out. So this is going to get confusing. Which is that one now? The left one or the right one? This one here, anyway. Which is, oh, I don't know, it's my left, so it's probably your right. That's just got out with 3 worms on. Yeah, I'm not sure about this, you know. That looks well different, well unusual, having the rods like that. Well, I'll hope to get you some fish. Honest, believe you me, I will be trying. That's your right, yes, it's my left. Anyway, 45 watching and 15 liked. I'm not sure what the whole business is about liking, but if you haven't subscribed, could you kindly do so, please? I'd really appreciate that. Anyway, I'm going to get one of the other rods set up now.
You couldn't put your phone onto that, like you've got it strapped onto there, and then move that out. I know that's awkward, and you've set it all up now.
It's raining.
Yeah, I was just saying. I don't know. So,
I tried it the other day on this, and that's what I had on the other day on this.
but that was fine, wasn't it? Oh, I see you light and what have you.
I've done this so that I can put some lights on, and they should be able to see the tips with the lights on. With my little light, with that black light, I want to somehow attach it so I can show the tips when it gets dark, so they all want to see the tips going.
Oh, do they? All right, okay. Well, I suppose why wouldn't you?
But it's because they feel like they're fishing. Haven't you watched any live streams before?
No. I'm always here.
I didn't mean mine.
Oh.
Right. Forgot to put the... No. I hope you didn't scare all the fish off. I hope you didn't scare all the fish off. Have a nice evening, ladies.
Thanks.
Thank you. It dropped out again. Never mind, I'm back now. There's only one watching. Oh well, they'll come back. If they don't, that's their lookout. Yes, we are back. Sorry, it started to rain again. What is it about me live streaming and raining? Sitting here.
I'm alright, honestly, I'm fine. I'm fine, honestly. Oh, it's not too bad, is it?
It's not too bad.
Where did you get that nice Musco jacket from?
Same place I got the nice Musco trousers from.
They're a new addition, aren't they, to the armoury?
I bought them when I had that money, when I changed over.
Right, sure.
Earlier in the year.
Because
it was that pension money.
Because the last time you had them, they were held up with gaffer tape, the last two.
That was the IMAX ones.
Right, okay.
But I bought these with that pension money.
Nice.
Because lots of people on the World Sea Fishing Forums, they're not thermal.
Nice though.
They're Musto inshore ones.
Yeah.
Right, for the racing. They've got, you feel them knees.
Oh, so you can kneel down
That's what I'm hoping. I feel a lot freer in them. They're a lot lighter, but it's a case that they're foul weather. So these protect me from this crappy rain we've been having. Whereas those IMAX ones let the rain in.
Yeah, they're not great. They're okay just for a little bit of like drizzle, but not for this. Yeah.
So what were you saying? Yep. Right. So, I am here to fish. I better get on and put these other 2 rods out. So just chatting to him and watching this. How are we on the tide? I hadn't looked at that. Have you been looking? Have you lot been looking at this tip up here? That one. If you have I missed any bites on it? Oh, mind you, what am I asking? You've been off stream, haven't you? So I was just going to put the other one out. Nah, I don't think that's fish. I don't want to do this all night. That's killing my neck. Right, let's I don't know what to stick out first. Do you know what? I've got a half a mackerel from the other night. Is that mackerel or is that squid?
Squid tail. Good glass one.
Why have I got that? Oh, that'd be the mackerel.
No, that.
That's a bluey.
Oh, right. I thought it was a garfish
No,
at first.
bluey.
Oh, right, nice. Yeah.
Where did that come from? Bait elastic, right. Yep. That's how I lose my bait needles. So, I'm sticking on half a joey. No, I'm not. I haven't got a rig on it. Calm down, Martin. Take a deep breath. Right, in here, I should have some rigs. Here we go. I am organised, honest. Not. Where did I put my weights? In the bucket. What rod's that one? That's 6 ounce. 6 ounce weight. No. All the bait falling onto the beach. Life's the beach. Right. So I'm going to use a pulley pedal with that mackerel just to get it out there. For no other reason. It's only a small one, a joey. So bass will take it. Basically anything. What's he doing? Messing with my rig. Yeah. Vinny's gone down to the shoreline. I know what he's thinking. He thinks I should be down on the shoreline fishing and then following it back up again. So I'm right up at the high tide mark. But there's no way I'm setting up all this stuff and then moving it up all evening. And I know I'm only fishing down for a couple and up for a couple, but I still... Okay, where's the mackerel gone? There it is. Yeah, I still don't want to walk up and down the beach all night. So, 36 watching, 36 likes. That's not a bad start to the evening then. Sorry it dropped out so much. Is that on the beach?
No, it's just in the water. I'm just pulling some weeds off it. So
Right, thank you. I haven't tightened it up yet. I've been too busy talking to you and...
Yeah, no, it's looking alright. Alright, not too bad.
I was just telling them that you keep thinking I should walk up and down the beach
Walk up and down the beach?
with my kick.
Oh, don't do. Oh.
Fish at the water's edge and then
Well, I don't.
walk up.
Maybe. But then again, you've got to move it all.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, you can't do that.
When I used to fish before I filmed, before I had all this gubbins,
Yeah.
I did it.
Sure, it's easy then, isn't it? You know. Well, easier.
Oh, raining again. I'm sure it wasn't actually forecast to rain tonight.
A little bit, and then it eases off, I think, and then it starts to.
Well, it eases off when I want to go home.
Probably.
So, there seems to be some colour in the water. I don't know if that's relevant. Of course it is if you're after cod and stuff, down at Chesil and other places, but here, I don't know.
There has been cod caught here
Recent?
within the last 10 days.
Alright, okay. Well, I'll stick out. That's what I was going to do on the other rod. I'll stick out worm and squid on that one.
Black lug and squid.
Yeah.
On a pulley rig.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This was meant to be a pulley dropper, this one, but I didn't.
Sure.
I'll sort myself out as the evening goes on. Oh, I didn't know it's going to be raining.
That's not too bad. It's not. It's alright.
I'm probably going to be doing another live stream, guys, on Saturday afternoon, if you're interested. But what I was thinking of doing is trying for some bass in the harbour on Saturday afternoon, because there'll be too many people out on all the other spots, and that's why I do so much fishing midweek.
When you say in the harbour?
Because Langston.
Langston. Oh right, okay.
Up my end.
Oh okay. Right.
Because there's so many people out, I can't get on with people. I can't meet people, communicate them. I can only do it in groups of one.
We'll go to your right, it'll be fine. There you go. If you want to...
Yeah.
You have to come
yeah, I can only do it in groups of one.
Yeah, sure.
Let go!
You'll wrap round the end and you've got that. That's it.
Yes, anyway, as I was saying, so I can only do really in groups of one. So at the weekends, I tend not to fish or fish in places where the other people are. Anyway, so I'm going to chuck this, what is it? Oh yeah, half a Joey mackerel. I'm going to chuck that out.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No. I've ordered some.
Oh, right. Okay. You should have messaged me. I could have bought mine.
I didn't think about it.
No, never mind. You could have borrowed them, do you know what I mean?
Oh, no, this is going to be fun. There's a hole down there, so I went for that rod to go into. Yeah, this isn't exactly convenient, guys. So, see what I mean? Something's not working right tonight for me. So let's put that down there. That goes over that, into that cup. There. Like that. And that one can come out for the moment. There you go, that's worked that out. So those two are out fishing for the moment. See if I can see some of your comments now. Yeah, I can't. My glasses are inside the other. Yeah, I didn't know if you were going to be coming out. As you said, you had
Oh no.
family stuff to do.
Yeah, no,
and you couldn't fish. I didn't know if it meant you weren't coming out.
Well, I thought they were, and then you know how things change with the snapping your fingers. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. So it worked out I could come out. I didn't want to miss out on the cycle.
Right, hello everybody. I'm back. Is everybody right down there then? No, nothing caught yet. Am I really? Brave or stupid? Yeah, alright, Steve. Right. Only bad thing about this view is if he catches me miss the dancing. Don't worry. It's not hammering down, it's just raining. Right, okay. There's too many comments there to read all at once. So I'm going to crack on and do some fishing. Yes, so those two have got, oh, I better tighten up on that one. The one I chucked out first, which was your right or your left or whatever it was, it's got the worms on. The other one's got the mackerel on. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to leave you in the tent all night. This is well awkward.
I heard you laughing. Perhaps it'd be easier moving the tent than it would be moving the rock.
Right. I'm going to need to get the torch up already, aren't I?
It's got dark very quickly, isn't it?
It has, and I haven't even got my third rod out yet.
No.
No. What is it with being fishing?
It's an addiction, you can't help yourself.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I can take that. Do you know what Mrs. B said to me today, people? She said you can't do another live stream today. I said, why not? She said they'll all get fed up with the same thing. Cheeky so-and-so. So guess what? I'm out fishing. What am I doing? Head torch. Wherever that is. Anybody seen the head torch? Found it. See, the blooming phone's got all skew-if now. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to leave the phone skew-if. Right. Sort of in a pickle this evening, guys. Even my head torch is all messed up. Right, that band goes there, that goes around my head. So when are you going to go fishing next, mate?
Not tomorrow. What's it? I might come and join you on Saturday.
You haven't been invited.
Well, I'll invite myself.
Yeah.
I'll come and fish next to you and annoy you.
Yeah.
And chuck stones in the water.
Yeah, you have got a habit of doing that.
Yeah, I know. I like fishing up there. Okay, it's not very, very productive, but it's still
What's
a
this?
nice place to fish.
What do you mean it's not very, very productive?
Well, you get sort of, there's more bass than anything up there, I think, isn't there?
I'm only going to go up there to see if there's any bass around.
Oh, okay, well there you go then.
Just to use the bait up and have a chuck to see if I can catch a bass. Don't care what size it is.
But it's nice fishing up there though.
Because it's, like I just said to the camera, I don't want to come out and face people.
No, Old Portsmouth's going to be packed on Saturday.
Well, it is with all this panic about the cod that are around.
Yeah. Also, I've got some bad news for you as well.
You got some bad news for me?
Yes.
Oh dear. Don't like bad news. Let's see.
Oh, shall I tell you now?
You're not leaving.
No. No, nothing to do with that. Right. Pilot's jetty. Pilot's jetty. They've got a padlock on the gate.
I heard a rod ticking. No, I didn't.
The best little bass fishing spot.
I'm not surprised.
But then again, I cycled past there the other day and there was probably half a dozen rods on there and the boat didn't come in. I had to sit there and wait for them to call all their tackle in.
Ah, but that's naughty.
Yeah. And
Any time we've done there, we've been respectful for the pilots and made sure they can get in.
Do you know, what annoys me the most is that they go down there and the mess they make. And I was going down there and I was actually clearing some of it away.
No,
But it hasn't made any difference, so they put a padlock on the gate.
you know what,
so...
I do wonder if it's got anything to do with me, Jake and others putting videos up and catching fish down there.
Probably not. I think it's just once someone sort of sees someone fishing somewhere, they think, oh, you're obviously allowed on there, and then they go down. But it's getting out. It's getting people.
It's
having
never
deck
been
chairs.
disallowed. There's no messages saying you can't fish there.
Yeah, well they've padlocked the gate now, so you can't even. You can. I mean, which is very upsetting. It's quite a nice little fishing spot, isn't it? There.
I haven't been there for ages, like.
No, it's a shame. But the thing is, you get these anglers and they're really, really bad, and the mess they leave, hooks and line and rubbish. You know.
Well, don't get me on the anglers leaving rubbish, mate.
No. It doesn't take much to pick up what you've brought with you.
No, but I don't reckon that's it. It's got to do with. See, I might not have helped it last year when I shone my torch in the pilot captain's eyes when he was trying to park his boat.
Ah.
He got on a tannoy, he shouted, oh no, weren't you there?
No.
He turned his searchlight on, full in my face.
Oh, that was
And,
nice.
and said to me, how do you like it?
Well, at least he had a sense of humour about it. And they didn't lock the gate up then.
No, I apologised. I said, I'm ever so sorry. And I waved goodbye to him when he waved back.
As he was trying to get out of the way of the ferry, because he couldn't see where he was going, presumably.
But I felt bad about that. But
Wow.
no, I'm sure it was nothing to do with that.
No, but it's just, you know. And then, of course, by Ben Ainsley, you're not... The people do fish there, but
You're allowed to.
yeah, because of the public.
There's a public footpath around the edge there.
Yeah, but they don't like it.
No, of course they don't.
No.
But the problem is, people aren't respectful.
No, they're not. They just the rubbish and the, you know.
You can fish anywhere and not get into trouble as long as you're respectful of other beach users.
You're right there. What the hell? Oh, right. Yeah. So
Other
anyway,
beach users and owners and all that rubbish.
yeah, I was gutted. I thought, oh, I can't even go down on the pilot's jetty and see what's, you know. Very upsetting.
Well, you know what that means. There's going to be more and more people at on Portsmouth now.
Yeah, on the
fishing.
Spice Island and the benches. Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll be round down there.
Well, I was thinking of going to the benches on Saturday, and then I thought, I don't know.
No, I think I would.
It all depends if I've got any worms left after this, to be honest.
Mind you, you can go on the point, I suppose. Oh, yeah, I'll let you.
So I'm wrapping up myself in the line. I'm wrapping up, sorry, get the head torch out of the way. Wrapping up some black lug in a squid. Not the only weirdos out here tonight then.
No. Is that your rod ticking away?
Yeah, no, it's the reel.
Wow, yeah. That's what I meant.
It needs
Really.
tightening up a little bit down there. Which one is it?
I don't know which one it is. I presume it's your...
That one? No, it won't be the little one. It'll be the big one.
Stop now. Since I've put my head in the way of the camera, I've
Yeah.
probably scared the hell out of everybody.
How many people did you scare the hell out of? 66.
Oh dear.
No, it's up here. It's ticking up here. Up
Oh.
the top of this board that I'm messing with.
Oh, I don't know.
Stop worrying about it. You are a worrywart.
Oh, I am a worrywart.
Look at the mess of my hands.
Nice.
Right, so I put my scissors and the bait elastic in the bait bag. So if I can't find it, let me know, guys. Right. Oh, I didn't go round 3 times. Or did I? Oh, do you know what? I don't care now. Right. Ah, look at that.
I hope you bought a cloth.
Oh, did I not get...
You have to use a bit of newspaper, mate.
I did that the other day.
Oh, well.
Now I've got a cloth
Uh.
and wet wipes. Oh, rock and roll. Cooking with gas. Oh, talking about that, no Kelly Kettle today. It was too much trouble the other day, so I've gone to cold drinks tonight. I don't know who I'm talking to all the time now, whether I'm talking to you or the 66 people on there. Weird that, isn't it?
Bit. No, not at all.
66? Yeah, 66. I'll sort this light out in a minute, guys. Let me just get this third one in the water. And then I'll sort out what I'm going to do with the tripod. I think I'm going to move the tripod out. But I do like the fact you can see the tips. So I'll think about that. Right, where's the rod that I just... There, right. So this one, I'm going to chuck out right on the far left, like I did the other day. So I'm fanning them out. And then, when I come back, I'll check the worms. Because they've been soaking long enough for me to see, have a look and see what's happening. Right, see you in a minute. me, if you've been doing something for a while, that I should do something like make you okay. Like,
Exactly. It's just
it's no difference to what I did to those people that gave me that list.
exactly. You bought one.
I bought them a box of chocolates, which doesn't equal the amount of lead they gave me.
No, but it's a thought.
And that's what I do with you. I try and do something to say,
Thank you.
thank you, you're a mate. I appreciate the fact you're not charging me,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
that's lead weight, mate.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's small things. that
Little
add up.
things just to let you know,
Exactly.
mate, I'm still here. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Exactly.
Now, if you've got a problem that people aren't treating you like that, is that down to your expectations?
Maybe. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, what?
So, hang on a second, Vinny.
No, go on.
So there we go. The 3 rods are out. Let me just get this other torch going now. Do you know what? It takes me almost an hour now to start fishing. I always laugh when I watch Totally Awesome Graham, but he used to always say about how many fish he's lost because of his filming and setting it up and carrying it. But you know what? It's right. Don't take anybody's videos for granted, guys. It's blooming hard work. And that's the car keys.
I think you just had a point on your small rod. Maybe.
Well, I'm going to look at that in a minute. I'm trying to find my, there they are, my battery pack for the torch, so I can set the torch up on the tips. So that hopefully this lot can see tip light. Here's my battery pack. Now we're just going to find the lead. Oh, great. I thought I had that in my pocket. There it is. Found it. I found it. Now I've got a cold bit up there. Right, so here we go. I'll just plug the battery pack into the torch. Then we'll switch the torch on and we'll see if it actually shines the lights up. If I can get the bloody... Go on, right, that's in. That's switched on. Let's turn my light off. Now with that, down here somewhere, you're not going to see the tips, are you? I can't see. Can you stop messaging a minute? How do I get rid of your messages? Can you see the tips? Or can you only see halfway up the rods? Please let me know. Because if you can see the tips... No, I don't think you can. Can you see the tips, guys? Only halfway. Well, that's no good. And I don't want to stand here like that. This torch is a good...
What about up on here?
No, it's not... It doesn't throw.
Oh, okay. Right.
It's
okay.
not a spotlight.
Right, okay.
You can't see the tips. Okay, thank you. Well, what I'm going to have to do then... Go! I didn't want to give you a blooming head torch. I want to use my head torch. Now, what about that? Yeah, that's a difference, isn't it? Damn! Right. Let's see if I can tie this onto the... This poor tripod's going through the walls tonight.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can tie this on somehow. So that you... Right, don't worry if you're moving around. Just trying to put the tip... The... Well, blah! The torch. Right. Reconnected.
It never rains, does it?
Carl, it is raining now, mate. This is difficult, guys. What do you mean power off? Now that's in my face, that's not in the torch. That needs to... Now, do you know what?
What's that like on there?
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Right. I'm going to have to set you all up again because I had to take it out of the tripod then to try and get the phone sorted. Do you know what? Sorry guys, I'm going to change your view. I'm really getting myself in a pickle with you being connected to the tripod. So for the moment, I'm just going to... Yeah, that's the other thing. I wanted to go landscape, but it wouldn't let me. See? It's telling me to rotate the device. So, I'll rotate the friggin' device. In a minute, I might actually get to go and do some fishing. Now, that doesn't look too bad. As long as I don't hit that chair. Right, that doesn't look too bad. So now all I'm going to do is get this pointed up at... We're almost there, guys. We're almost there.
That's looking very bright. I've got my head torch shining on it as well.
Right, what about that? Can you see the tips now? It means I haven't got my head torch on. Is that alright? You can see them all. Cool. Now I'm going to try and get myself sorted so I can have a light down on the beach. That's great. Okay, cool. What I've done, now you're all attached to the chair, which is inside the Dingsbunks, which is German for thingamajig-bob. I like Dingsbunks. Good word. Anyway, I'm going to try and get myself up off my knees now. Ah, great, you can actually see me a bit as well now. And any dancing I'll do. Right, I'm going to go and have a look at this worm one, see if there's any bait left. And I'll be back in a minute. Keep an eye on the other two tips for me. Right.
where I keep coming back here. Yeah. And that's what you're
Right. Oh, you didn't lose connection this time then? So let's have a look at this. Top hook, little bit of rag left. Middle hook, everything left. Bottom hook, everything left. So, no fish biting yet then to speak of. See, this is the problem. Now you've nicked my blooming torch, I can't see my ragworm. Oh, yeah, of course, they're on the floor under the chair. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourselves. Chucking it down here it is. Again. Oh, I'm getting fed up with this. Every time I want to do a live stream, it's raining. But I do tell you this. I don't care for my fishing if it's raining or not. Video tell you though, don't like coming out and setting up in the rain. That's not good.
No.
But raining while I'm out here, don't care. Plus, like I discussed earlier, it means other people are down here.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a nice people.
Well, I fished down at old Portsmouth last year, Racing and Mackerel.
Yeah.
Peeing down with rain. I caught mackerel. There was nobody else there.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
Yeah.
I had a funny old video because it was peeing down with rain and there was me fishing on my own.
I remember it. Yeah.
But so what? Well, I've put 3 worms on that one this time. Now I've got to find. See. That's right. I told you to remind me that the bait was in the bait bucket thing. Really? Why have I got an ice block with me?
Expecting a heat wave, are you?
No, it was in the freezer with everything else. It's a goodie, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to sit on here? It's very easy for me to move this stuff and you sit in the dry.
No, I'm fine. It's not actually that bad.
Right, so this was interesting then. Did we actually? I don't think we had any weed on it on that time.
Ooh, that's a
What's everybody saying hello to Abby for? Hello, Abby. So what's that? 64 and 64, is it? Can't see with my eyes again. Yeah, 64 on and 64 likes. And you can't see the tips anymore. What are you telling me?
Oh, sorry.
No, not you. They told me it was a good view, but you can't see the tips. All you can see is the top of the rods and the top of the tent. Oh, and if you can't see the tips, why am I wasting my time? How are you, Abby? All right. Oh, for goodness sake, that's my camera just got over. Yeah, I'm not impressed with that. I did all this so that you could see the rod tips.
Can they see this?
How is it a good view? You can't see the top of the rod. Oh, hang on, you muppet. Am I being stupid? Am I looking at the... No, there's the tripod. Oh, I don't know. Oh, there it... Right. Yeah, I'm being stupid. Yeah. It's me. Don't worry about it. It's pretty normal. Here's me looking at it and saying they can't see the rod tips. I'm looking at this bloody rod.
Oh, okay, right, yeah. I can't remember what we were talking about. Oh.
cold shoulder, but there's no contact with the bus.
No, that's it.
We don't always talk every day.
Pardon?
We don't message every day. And if we
don't.
don't, we don't.
No.
If we do, we do.
That's right, yeah. We generally have something to talk about, so it's all quite, it's all light-hearted and easy.
Oh.
Well, anyway, you must tell me what's been going on.
Right.
We've got that clicking back again.
Yeah, that's the one I just put out.
Yeah.
So I can't do anything about this tripod leg. So you're gonna have to put up with that. Are you alright with that? Hello, Al. Right. Let me have a look at them chips. Yeah, unusually tonight then I've noticed that the middle one is going out to the left and the left one is in the middle. So I got that wrong.
Is that like Ravel, the longest one?
The long one is the Gravel, yeah, the Gravel, the
Do you know,
Continental.
I'm surprised that survived after the...
Why, mate? You did a well good repair on it.
Well, it looks a bit bulky, but it's strong enough to fish with.
Mate, that brought in that ray the other day.
Oh, it was that one, was it? Oh, well, it must be strong. We've been bringing a 14-pound ray or whatever it was.
It was big. I don't know what size
Yeah,
what
yeah.
size it was. I don't care,
Some
but
people said 15, didn't they?
Yeah.
This could well be.
it could have
It's hard to say.
Well, that's why I
Great
ordered
fish,
these
though.
guys. I've ordered myself some Barclay £50 scales, guys. You know what's going to happen now, though? I bet I don't catch another big fish for a year or two.
I'd say that.
But what I thought I would do this winter is carry on chucking squids around. The rays are around all winter, aren't they?
Yes, because I think they come in and lay their
Yeah, so
mermaid's purses. Or
If I chuck whole squids around all winter and worms for the whiting, then I'm going to get dogfish or something else.
Changing the subject, I've got a weird one for you here. What are them lights out in the water there? Kayakers, maybe?
I was going to say kayakers or swimmers. No, there's too many. It's got to be kayakers. I
they
can
look
see
like
the
they
rod tips.
might be coming this way.
Yeah, well, if they come this way. I can't see anything now.
Oh, my head torch
Is
has
that
gone off.
bloody head torch? Oh, God, I'm blinded by my light.
Mine's gone totally flat. You might have to... Yeah.
That's better. Yeah, I can see them a bit better now. Oh, there's your light.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's gone off, it's gone flat.
Do you want to charge it?
No, not at all. No, I don't
Oh.
need... No.
Well, I need to have some tea.
Did you not have lunch dinner before you come out?
Long story short, no.
Oh, okay.
I bought 4
I can see. Or something...
rolls with sausages in. I call them sausage rolls.
Sausages on croûte.
But when I call them sausage rolls, Charlie goes, that's not a sausage roll.
It is.
No, a sausage roll is what he likes to eat. The
Yeah,
pastry things.
Yeah.
With the God knows what sausages in them.
Yeah, cheap as... Yeah.
Whereas these are Cumberlands.
Oh, yeah, nice sausages,
Yeah, excuse me while I pick my face, guys. That might actually get the fish in. I had it for lunch.
Oh, right, okay.
I had a packet of 8 or 6 or whatever, and I cooked the whole
They don't
lot.
last long, do they? If they're nice sausages,
Oh,
you
no.
tend to... No.
And we got fresh rolls. Fresh rolls and fresh sausages.
Yes. I think that is kayak.
Considering Charlie was going to
What?
cook the steaks when he got home, and he was... Whoa! Whoa! I got a bite! I got a bite!
That was a kayak.
Did you see it? That one! What did I tell you? Food! It always happens.
It just happened again, yeah. Well, you thought that, didn't you?
Always happens. I get food in my mouth and bloody fish come. Right. I'm going to go and see what's on the line.
Come on then, let's go for one go. There's a lot of joggers out tonight, isn't there?
What do you reckon? Little bass?
What do you got there, back? Drinks and are they?
Well, if she wasn't expecting it.
No.
No fish, guys. I waited when I was down there. Yeah, look. They've nicked the squid. So I'll chuck some more. Chuck some more worms on, some more squid on. We'll have another go. And I'm sorry, I can't tell you what it was that nicked the squid either. Obviously.
I've got a feeling those kayakers are slowly paddling their way this way and they're quite close in.
Vinny, you're not alright if you're not worried about something.
No.
Stop worrying about the kayakers.
Well, you'll certainly get a bite in a minute, that's for sure.
Well, they'll know about it as well.
Oh, because they'll have a punch of kayak.
No, I'm not like that. I'll just shout and scream at them. Oh, I shouted and screamed out the flat yesterday.
Really?
The little SH1Ts were at the van,
Oh right, okay.
sticking sticks in holes. Just being kids.
Right.
So what did I shout out? Oh, you little H1Ts, get off the bloody van!
Alright, how old were they?
10, 8, and 7.
Oh, right, very little then.
Yeah, but they're still little H1Ts.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's judgmental of me, isn't it?
Martin,
What?
look.
I'm trying to fish. Get the dough in there. They're actually quite close.
They are very close.
Excuse me, guys, I'm going to nip my head torch. Sorry about that, there was a load of kayakers just about to hit the lines. Right, one of them, Billy's just noticed, is on the beach again. I'm guessing it's not fish. But which one is it? It's the middle one. So this is going to be fun. The middle one is that one. Is that one? Right, that's the middle one. That one. That goes over out the tent, then round there. Right, I'm going to go walk up the beach and see if this is seaweed or fish then. Thank you! There we go, guys. I haven't blagged. Sorry for shouting. Look, got a fish. It's only a little bootlace eel, but it's a fish.
Well done.
And I'm well pleased. Once upon a time I had another camera. Yeah, you won't do the eel, will you?
What do you want me to do?
Well, I've got to do a thing's camera for this.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. If I'm going to do a video as well, but I need to use that light, so I need to come down here like that. Just going to borrow that light a minute, guys. Press the little record button on my camera. So there you go. Just let's zoom it. No, zoom the other way. There we go. Look, just got a little bootlace conger. And he's hooked quite nicely just on the lip, look. There he goes. He's... Oh, I can't. There's too many blooming lenses around. Where are you? Yeah, look. Oh. Yeah, sorry, it dropped out again. That's the trouble being down on the beach. Right, you can't see the tips again.
Be back in a sec.
Alright, mate. Oh, you can see the tips. Of course you can. I'm looking at the wrong blooming board again. Because of course I've got 2 rods in now. Right. It's all hectic then. So, 2 rods in. Nearest one is that one. No, it's not. That was the last one. Right, that one. Let's stick the 6 and bait back out again. That was the eel just came in on the 6 and bait. Excuse me a minute. We'll have to share this light. Yeah. Eel being an eel's made a right old mess of this rig. Look at that. Right, I'll tangle up a bit. No, I can't see that without using my torch. Sorry, guys. Don't know why I'm calling you guys so much. Didn't used to. But hey, whatever. Right. Oh, I see what it's done. It's taken, it's wrapped me round, and it's pushed the pedal hook and the squid right up the line, and wrapped it as well. Little beauty. How kind of him to do that. Right. That's that. Ah, they enough. What's the word I want? Kinked the trace up. Curled the trace up. Messed the trace up. It. Anyway, I caught a fish, guys. Sorry, you don't get a dance for that one.
Why not?
Because the moment's passed.
Oh, okay.
Right, how we doing? We're almost there. Will that bait now slide down? If I take that hook out. You know what, there's a lot of this bait still here. Look at all that bait that's still there, look. He barely touched it. He just pushed it all the way up the line. Right. Bait bucket. Scissors, please. No, they're not in the bait bucket. Oh, here they are. So it's nice to see that there's some fish biting anyway.
What time's low tide?
20 past 8, mate.
Well, it's only 10 to 8 now.
Oh, right. Half an hour away from low tide.
Yeah, and then low tide should be promising, hopefully.
Mate, I just... So I know the eels like the old mackerel, but black lug and squid. Now, I can't remember when I was at... No, when I was at Chesil, the only thing I had on a black lug and squid was the cod. The eel... Hey, what?
Did you have a cod at Chesil?
Yeah, you know I did. About £2.5.
Oh, okay.
I chucked it back.
Did you?
The video is my first cod at Chesil. Or
Oh.
Chesil cod my first, or something like
Was
that.
that last year then? Must have been.
Yeah, almost a year ago to the day, mate.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said I'm thinking of going back down there when Mrs. B has her operation. Because she's not allowed to sleep with me.
That's what she told you anyway.
Now we read it on the bump.
Oh, did you?
Where did I just put the scissors? See, I do that. I just do that with everything in my life.
I saw them a second
Here they
ago.
are. I just dump things on the ground and don't remember where I've put them.
Was that on your 6 and bait?
Yes, mate.
How'd you get on with the 7-ounce weight on the 6 and bait? Is it better
Yeah,
or
not better.
is it rather than the 6? I
Yeah,
know.
it's loading the rod up now.
Yeah.
It's probably because I'm not casting it properly, which is why I need the 7 ounce to be able to load it.
Well, no, I find the same with my 4 and bait. That I put a 5 ounce on and it just seems to load better.
Yeah, well, it does.
So I don't know if anybody else has got. I don't know anybody else has got any fish anywhere rods. So I don't know what they do, but
But a lot of people pendulum with them.
yeah, they've got some grunt. I think the 6 and bait.
Oh, they have.
They're nice rods though. I like them. I think they're great. But
Well, as you know, I bought it for when we go around the country,
yeah.
go to all the rock marks and stuff. But that hasn't happened yet.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They're not a cheap rod, but they're not exactly a 500 quid rod. But they're
Mate, it was a lot cheaper than the bloody
Centuries or
the
Harrison's.
the
or whatever.
Cobra GT
Yeah,
and the Gorvel.
yeah.
It was cheaper than both of those, so they're not expensive rods.
No, I think what, the couple of hundred, the 6 and bait.
Yeah, 200, and you're looking at 300 for the Cobra
Yeah,
and for the Gorvel.
yeah.
Well, that's what they were, but Gorvel have finished now.
Yes.
Oh, I'm a mess again.
What are your comments saying? Anything interesting?
Any time, well done, Martin, thank you. They're talking about others, they're talking amongst themselves as well.
Oh, do they?
Haven't got so many on there tonight. They're talking about razor being a good bait. Somebody's had a cod.
Okay.
Just talking amongst themselves. That's fine. Right, so there we go. Black lug and squid going back out. And you can have the head torch back on the other rod. Up there.
Oh, stop. Pretty much.
Yeah. I'll chuck this out and then come and sort the 3 offer out.
No, it's a lot of work because you've got 3 ones. It's a lot.
shed.
Yeah.
Right, so there we go. This might be a good point to move this 15 foot, which is the long rod. I can see what I'm doing. Do you know what? I don't think I'll do this again. Sticking it all in the shed. In the shed! Right. So that's the left hand rod's out on the left hand side and the middle rod's in the middle. There we go. So those two are out. Let's make the worms up. Yeah, Vinny was just saying it's all go when you've got 3 rods. What's going on down here then? Oh yeah, I just put worms on here, didn't I? So all I'm going to do is put a bit of squid on. Have I got any squid around? Yes, I have.
What's the cut-off point for tonight then?
Oh, not late, midnight I said.
Oh, okay.
Scissors! I bought 2 pairs with me tonight because I knew I'd lose a pair. They're blue. There they are. Does anybody else do that? Just dump stuff? You don't even know you've dumped it. Or is it just my brain? I just, when I'm not doing something like there, you just drop the scissors because you're not using them, but you don't realise you dropped them. Then you can never find anything again. So, hang on, there you go, you can read them.
Oh, I need the glasses for that. I'm an old man.
Just swipe up into the picture. I've got a horrible evil eye view on the screen.
Oh yeah, it looks quite sinister, doesn't it? Yes. Interesting.
What was?
Yeah, like you said, chat amongst themselves. There's a guy on there from Birkenhead and all that.
Yeah.
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 So, a little way away.
Where's that? Birkenhead, the Wirral, wasn't it? Right. So, up there somewhere there's 2 rods for you to look at. And I'll chuck this 3-hooker out now. Yeah, cool, you can see the tips.
Yeah, it's got a lot going for it. It's a good place.
Could be, anyway.
Yeah, it's a good place.
And if you're only into your general fishing,
Yeah, that's it.
what's wrong with it?
Yeah.
Nicking the light again. It's got so dark I can't see into the beach shelter to put the mod in the cup. Right. About time I had another fish, so I'm going to eat another roll. That one that's just falling out the packet will do. No, fine, I'll just put the thing. I want to be able to see that.
That, this one might want a bit of tension on it, but I don't know, just...
Nah, don't worry about it. Bigger baits, mate, aren't they?
Yeah, that's true. I guess, mind you...
On the bigger ones, just let them eat it.
Yeah, I couldn't believe the bloody pilot's jetty, you know. That's really cool stuff. So I like going sitting on the pilot's jetty, just have to stand, have a cup of tea, inside home again. A bloody padlock on it. Mind you, I might not like it.
Oh, mate, it's got to be redone because I haven't just there, is it?
No. But no, the mess.
You were there the other week, what did you do to it? You must have buried it for everybody.
I'll tell you what they were doing, fucking the blooming light string in the water as well, the kids. The light string of all things, you know. I'm so sorry. You just don't expect people to be walking down this time of night.
That one looks like it's on the beach again.
Hey, I tapped the button and you lost your connection. So I pressed try again.
Oh,
and it
thank
went,
you.
right. Well, the only reason I knew it was
Can you, yeah, you can see those tips, right. 3 rods out. Hello. That one looks suspicious. And I thought it looked like it was at a funny angle to the beach. This far left one here. Just had to go down and make sure dog walkers could get underneath. I thought there was a bite on that one. I tell you what I'm finding difficult, really. Not having the 3 rods. Yeah, there is. I'll have to have a look at that. It's the during the video and the live stream.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting to do a thing to the video.
I know.
That's why I only had a 10-minute video the other day.
Oh, well, yeah, but you did the high. That was like the highlight of it, wasn't
Yeah,
it? Which
I
is
know.
a good idea, I think.
Okay.
It wasn't all on the right. So you do a highlight, 10-minute highlight.
any time now, we've had a fish.
Yeah. Give me a
So there was nothing on it, and just a little bit of weed. Nowhere near as much as the other day. So I cleared the weed and chucked it back out. Sorry about that. Got to get you back into the cup. Silly, but there's no reason. Oh, actually, yeah, the only reason I've got the mods in there is so that you can see the tips. Keep forgetting that. Now tell me, guys, are you happy seeing the tips tonight? Because the other day you were all saying you want to see the tips. Well, you're seeing the tips. Is that better for you? Because to be honest, it's a bit awkward for me. That's alright, is it? Jolly good. You can see the tips, yes, but what I'm asking is, do you like seeing the tips? Because I'm using my head torch to show you the tips. Is it worth me showing you the tips, is what I'm asking. Yeah, well, I will do. If I need to, I'll borrow it again. Because it won't last forever. Mind you, I'm only planning on doing another couple of hours. Slack water now at low tide, and I'll probably do a couple of hours up, and that'll probably do me, because it is raining, and there will be weed coming in. Yeah. Well, what I thought of doing, Les, out of the money that's coming, my next lot of ad money, I might buy either a second head torch or a spotlight torch. That torch I had out the other day was a floodlight. This little torch is just a... Oh yeah, that's my head torch. The other torch that I've been using up to now is this silly little, this thing, which is just a handheld torch. But it was a Facebook buy, because it's got a high lumen on it. So I was thinking of doing that, but what Mrs. B wants me to do is get another laptop, because the one I use to do my editing, the screen's gone. So diagonally, the screen is black. So I have to minimise my work area down to less than the old Apple Macs used to be in the early days, if you remember them. I think they were 10 inch, weren't they? They were really small anyway. And she said, well, you don't need to keep struggling with your money. Instead of buying more fishy stuff, get yourself another laptop. So I might do that. I'm undecided.
How much is a new laptop, mine?
250.
Oh, okay, not undoable then.
For a refurbished good one.
Oh, okay.
That will be good for the editing.
Okay, right.
But I wouldn't go new, because they're too much money.
Yeah. And you only need something basic, I suppose, for the editing, do you?
Well, what I'm using at the moment is an old one.
Okay.
But with doing your editing of your videos, the higher amount of RAM you've got, the better able it is to process it. It's like my brain. It's a bit slow, so that when you tell it to import a file into the editor, it can only import one at a time. It can't import 17 of them.
Okay.
If you tell it to import 17, it crashes. But if you do one, and then another one, then another one, so it takes me an age, because then when you've got them in, you've got to then, each clip, you've got to then take in individually and do an editing of it. Now Charlie, we bought him a really good PC for the gaming, and that is good.
Yeah.
But that's got blue screen to death now.
Okay.
So we don't know what's wrong with that. He's talking about sending that back. So that's what Janet's saying. To make life easy for you, get a laptop instead of getting a whole load of hooks and swivels and scales and stuff. And she's got a point.
If you're struggling with that old laptop of yours.
I'm managing. The last two videos I've done, I did with it.
Can you do it on a tablet?
I don't know, I've not tried. She's got a tablet, so it's her tablet. I don't
Yeah,
start
sure.
breaking that.
I just wondered if you could get a refurb tablet which would do the same job, or I mean, I don't know if you've got internet at home. Have you? Do you have
Yeah,
internet
yeah,
at
of course we've got. So, have I got internet at home?
home? No, as in like you don't use 4G. Do it all on 4G.
No, we've got internet at home.
Yeah.
Out here it's 4G, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
And I pay for that each month.
I've got a feeling something's fiddling with your 6
Yeah, well, that's just. I haven't looked at the old fish bait in the middle. I better do that. Oh, that was just mackerel, wasn't it? It was a lump of mackerel. We better have a look at that.
Yeah, mackerel doesn't seem to be working very well at the moment.
No, it doesn't.
You sort of
So I'm going to take the middle one in, which was mackerel. That was half the Joey mackerel, wasn't it? See, I'm getting myself in the right mess. Where is that going? Right, that goes up there.
You can invest in another bivvy, Ted.
That
One for
goes
you and
there.
one for your fishing rods.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a net. There you go. Right. So I'm going to bring the mackerel in and see if there's anything left.
Oh, he's quite nice.
Don't forget, I know you. I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
One of these chaps, look how I was the other day.
You were fine. You were
I
fine.
couldn't speak to them.
You were fine.
You were supposed to speak to them for ages, but I couldn't.
Yeah, well, I thought maybe you were fine, and I think that Reese and that, he's a nice guy,
Oh
wasn't
no,
he? I
Reece
liked
didn't
him.
mind. I'm just saying.
Yeah, yeah, no, there were.
I still can't talk to people.
There's two people wandering down the beach again. To your right. Well, no, you turn round now, wasn't it right? That way.
Oh, sorry. Swear it again. So the mackerel all disappeared. What are they out doing this time of night? Oh, where are we? This time of night. Tidied up there, avoided it. I can get back to this.
Probably a good excuse to turn around and go back.
Oh, they did turn around and go back, did they?
Yeah.
Right. So, in here, I've got sand eels. Sorry, shouldn't get so excited about having sand eels in my bucket, should I?
No, they're good bait, aren't they?
So I'm going to put sand eels out this time. I'm going to do 2, head to toe. Head to toe? Yeah. They haven't got toes, have they?
Head to tail.
Head to tail. If I can see my blooming bait elastic. I don't think we'll get a ray tonight, but it's just coming out of slack water, and that's when I got one the other night.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you remember what time it was the other night?
It was an hour after low. Almost exactly.
Okay, so...
Which is why I'm putting this on now, mate. If I could just untangle that hook. Really? Ah, how is it on that? I didn't even get an eel on it. And yes, it was an eel on it. Ah.
And the rain stopped again.
Who's in the rain?
Hmm.
Is that your girlfriend?
I don't know anybody called
Bad
them.
Manners did a song. Ah! Ah!
I am
alright.
not going up A&E with you if you hook yourself.
Bad Manners did a song about Lorraine.
Did they? I thought that
Lorraine.
Oh, right, okay. Funny.
No, they did.
Right, okay. No,
Pucker. You look it up. It's a stupid song. It's a ska song.
What was the one that they had on,
Lip up, fatty.
that was it, Bust a Blood Vessel, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was ska music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Based on ska, it's Two Tone. It was called, with Jerry Dammers and the people from the Specials set up the Two Tone record, but all their music was steeped in ska.
Okay.
And Bad Manners travel now around as a ska band rather than a two-tone band. Do you really want to have this conversation?
No, I didn't. No, sometimes, yeah, it's not quite interesting, isn't it?
I do like a bit of two-tone and a bit of ska.
Yeah, many people do. I mean, yeah.
Madness, Specials,
Obviously mad.
Selector.
Friend of mine who died last year, he was a real Madness fan. He even played at his funeral.
Really?
He lives over Isle of Wight, doesn't he?
Who?
What's his name? Graham McPherson. Suggs.
Suggs, does he? I don't
I think
know.
he does, yeah. I think he
Yeah.
lives over the Isle of Wight.
I'm not a stalker, mate.
Well, neither am I. I think he,
Oh,
lives,
aren't you? No, okay.
I think he lives next door to David Icke, but I might be wrong.
Oh, no,
Brian
there's a
Murphy
weird
lives
one.
over there as well.
Eh?
Brian Murphy, you know, Georgia Mildred. He lives over there.
Right. Where's that? That's up there. How far out was that? I'll go right with this one.
Did you?
Oh, dead now.
Pardon?
say something about you.
It does, yeah, I've got one of them weird memories. Use this information.
Right,
Right.
so let me try and get this rod in here.
Alright then.
Yeah, I'm
Having a
fine.
catastrophe.
No, I was just getting my hand. Oh, well, golden bedded. It's going to go on the other side.
Yeah. You're on the
I've got to go over.
Yeah. You can't do that. You think, stay there. You come under.
No, there's maybe that one.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
And there's the other one here, so you need to go in the middle.
I'm in
really.
the middle with this one.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a bit, isn't it?
A little bit.
Still.
Planes come back again.
Lorraine. I don't think Benny believes me that Bad Manners did a song about Lorraine.
I've not heard it, but I'm sure you're right.
Mate, I've listened to it tons. It's a really complicated lyric.
Yeah, Southsea.
This is a mess. Right,
Move the camera.
sod the camera, I've bloody gone chopsticks with the rods. I'm in a right pickle. That green, oh,
Right.
that's all it? Ah, my handle was caught over there, you go. Well, sorry again. Like I was saying to you when you went offline that time. The trouble is, fishing on the beach here, there's not a good connection for you. But there you go. That's not bad. So you're back underneath the rods, back on the tripod again, and the head torch is above you. That doesn't look too bad actually. And there's only 14 of you watching. Oh well, that's your lookout. You're going to miss me catch some fish then. $24, $25, yeah, the numbers are coming up. Yeah, like I say, guys, I can only apologise for it dropping out all the time. It's actually out of my control. Bit of a surprise that, isn't it? Trouble is I can't see the... There we go, I can see the tips now. Right. Where's the other torch? That round thing. Down there somewhere.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, next to your scissors.
You laughing at me?
Yes, I am. Next to your scissors.
What did they get the torch out for?
I don't know. Not a clue.
Oh, I think I was going to look at the tips. So, where are we? The short one, I think, is the Movex. It's got the worms on. The one in the middle, which we've just chucked out. What did I just chuck out, Vinny? Oh, that's double sand deal.
That's right, yeah.
So the long rod's got double sand deal. And this one on the left, which is the 6 and bait, the 14 footer, that's got the squid and lug on. So, I've just had a drink. I've had half my sandwiches. Just need a fish. And guess what? It's raining. But listen, if you watch enough of my videos, you'll appreciate the fact I'm quite happy that I've caught a fish. I can go home happy because I haven't blanked. Because I've blanked, especially on my YouTube videos, since I've been doing the vlogs this year. I've blanked loads. That looks a bit crabby on that bit. There's something having a little nibble on that. I'd say crab, not fish on that one, guys. That rain's cold on my hand. That one's not doing anything, nor that. And those are the two bigger baits. So, probably going to be that I'll look at next, but not just yet. Right. Let's see what all the last comments have been then. Only 41 viewing? Oh dear. Guess I'm not like tonight then. Do ya? Ha ha ha. Wow. I'm not blanking. Cheerio, Scott. Probably too late to say that now. Yeah, I would have gone landscape, but for some reason YouTube wouldn't let me tonight. So I've had to go portrait. I much prefer landscape. It's easier for me to handle. But for tonight, I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm only going to be here. Hello, whoever said hello. Glasses, I just took them off. Hello, Weekend Fisher. 1984. Yes, it is because it keeps disconnected. Hello, Graham. Really? Am I? Thank you very much. I am having a good night because my friend's here, Vinny, and he's taking shelter in my shelter, and I'm out in the rain, and we're having a nice chat. Yeah, what sort of friend comes along and kicks you out of your shelter, eh?
I know.
Just walked into the woods. Yeah, like I say, guys, make a note of that. I'm thinking of going out. Yes, it does. Kingfisher, George, doesn't it? It's nice to get out all the time. But do you know what? No, it doesn't matter if you blank, but I do like catching fish. Anyway, as I was saying, make a note, Saturday afternoon when the football's on, I'm probably, depending on the tides, I think that's going to be about right for when the football's on, having to go for bass in Langston Harbour. That's what I'm thinking of. Because somebody was asking me when my next live stream was going to be, and I didn't know I was coming out tonight, let alone live streaming. So I will plan on it, but I can't guarantee it. But like I say, it's a thought I've got at the moment, especially with the amount of worms I'm not using up. But I don't know if they'll last. What day are we now? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, they would just about last. Is that an ambulance? Hope they're not coming for me. Right. Can you all pray to the fish gods, please, and get me a fish? I need another one. We haven't had a little fish for a while. Mind you, I suppose that see, I don't class eels as little fish, even though he was a bootstrap. Because he came in on a bigger bait, I haven't had a fish on worm for quite a while now, have I? It's about time I did. I bought some fresh worms. What's going on with that one? Those two are messing around. That's the 6 and bait. He shouldn't be moving. So I guess that's a crab again. But, disappointingly, the double sand eel's not doing anything. Come on, give me a reason to do something. No, that's not got enough reason. So, what do you think then? Eddie Van Halen died.
Right. Yeah.
Do you not even know what I'm talking about?
No, I know. Yeah, no, I did. It come up on the news thing today on my phone, but I didn't.
But you don't know who Eddie Van Halen
No,
was?
I do. Yeah, from Van Halen, the guitarist.
Yeah, well, I was going to say. He led a very hedonistic lifestyle.
Oh, did he? Okay, that goes with the rock and roll type thing, though.
And he had a long battle with throat cancer.
Oh, really?
And it got him. But he was a massive smoker and drinker.
How old was he, do you know?
65.
Okay.
What time on Saturday? In the afternoon is what I'm thinking. But at that harbour spot that I'm thinking about, which is close to me, it will only be about 4 hours, 2 up, 2 down again. Why my kite? Okay, thank you. Rest in peace. He was kind. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, there won't be much of me to put in the ground by the time they finish, because my brain's being given to autistic research, and the rest of my body and organs is going for anybody to do anything they want with. Donating it to, yeah, anybody. If it goes into science, if it goes into pet food, I don't care what happens to it.
And you've done, oh seriously, you serious about that? You're donating your bits and pieces to medical science?
My brain is going to the John Ratcliffe Hospital in Oxford.
Okay. Do they know this?
Yes, and I've got a donor card on me with a phone number to contact them. They contact the emergency services and they get a doctor to whip the brain out and send it up to them.
See, that makes me feel quite uncomfortable.
It's pucker, mate. Why uncomfortable? How
know.
are they going to learn about these problems that people have if they don't get stuff to mess around with? Put probes in and see what happens when they do this bit and dissect this, and oh, he was suffering a lot with this part of it, so oh look, that bit's done that. And how are they going to learn if they don't get people donating organs to?
I understand that, obviously, and it is a great thing, but I don't know. It just sort of like,
it depends on your view of life. I haven't got a view on life and after death. Once I die, my soul dies with me, and
that's it.
the body, they can do whatever the hell they want with. So I've donated it to the medical people, and they'll, if they can use anything that's left, depending on how old I am, they'll use it. I suspect they'll end up burying most of it because it'll be rubbish, but they might take some skin grafts or something. I don't know. Depends how old I am. So I think personally we all should do. But
it's has it stopped raining out there?
yeah,
Oh, I'm coming out.
it's like I say to people, I give blood.
Yeah.
Every 3 months I give blood. Why the hell doesn't everybody else? And people say, because I don't want to. And what will happen when you have an accident? Will you say, help, 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 give me blood? Yes, you will. You will gladly take somebody else's blood if you have an accident.
Of course you will.
So everybody needs to donate blood as well. It doesn't hurt, and you get free biscuits out of it. I only go for the free tea and biscuits.
I suppose you do all the jokes. Oh, I can't give you that much. It's nearly an armful. And all
Oh no, not that one. Not that little prick again. Yes, been there, done it. 57 viewers, 56 viewers. What's on the telly tonight then, guys? Is it? Thank you. Yeah, maybe, mate. Well, I've got to be honest with you. I've got 4 birth children and an adopted child, and out of the 4 birth children, 2 of them are definitely autistic. A third one might be, and the 4th one, well, yeah, at least said about that the better. But the point is, they've all got problems, and I think my dad had problems. Now, unless somebody somewhere does something about it, then why the hell doesn't anybody think, right, well, somehow, somewhere, we need to investigate the genetic link between all of this stuff so that we can maybe, I'm not after a white Aryan race. Everybody's got problems, but some of these more serious illnesses, really, give a little. Stop being selfish. Donate blood. Fish.
No.
Well, mate, we keep saying it's not a good time of the year. And do we want to wish in the whiting?
Well, they taste very nice, but
Yeah, but I've not had one this season, mate.
no. But then again, the water's still probably quite warm, I would have thought.
Oh, I better do a thing to camera now. It stopped raining, haven't
I'm
I?
coming out and having a cup of tea.
You're going to come out now.
Yeah.
I can have my seat back now. It's not raining, look.
You don't want it now, do you?
Oh, okay. Thanks, Graham. That's kind of you. Right, let's see if that light is good enough for this camera. Oh, hello. Hold to move to centre. Right, fine, whatever. Have I got that on a strange setting? Oh yeah, I have. No wonder it was messing around. Right, I think I'm back on again. Yes, I am. So I keep cycling the baits and nothing to report really. Little bits of weed, but just that eel so far. Quarter to nine?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean nothing wrong with autism? I wouldn't be who I are. I wouldn't be who I am. No, I wouldn't want to be anybody other than myself. But what do you mean there's nothing wrong with autism? Autism is quite a problem for some of us. Vinny is the only friend I've got in my life. And if and when he moves on, I won't have any more friends. I don't have friends. I can't make friends. I can't communicate with people very well. I can't speak on the telephone. I didn't speak to my mum for the last 5 years of her life because I didn't care about her. And she didn't care about me. Autism is a problem. It means you're... Oh. What about use? What do you mean, what about use? Do you know what? This is good. I'm watching the camera and I'm watching the tips on the camera. Saving my neck.
That's clever.
Is it? ADHD, yeah. Do you know what? They even wonder if I've got a little bit of that as well. Because I get very hyperactive and I'm always wanting the attention.
You see, people...
Screaming and shouting.
Einstein, he had Asperger's. Chris Packham,
Yeah.
he's Asperger's.
Yeah.
Asperger's.
Oh, but they said they would have called me Asperger's, but they stopped doing that now. They say you're on the ASD spectrum.
Spectrum, yeah, sure.
They don't class you as... They went so far as to say I'm high functioning, which means I can function well in society and I don't need, you know, I'm not non-verbal, for example. There are people that are non-verbal.
Yeah.
I do have my days where I can't talk very well, but anyway, this isn't about autism, this is meant to be about fishing.
But it's like Reese come down the other day. He's a nice chap, and he was, you know, and he said he was Asperger's, wasn't he? But you wouldn't know.
Hello. Who's that? Somebody just said hello, Martin. Ah, where's my glasses gone? Going blind at this age as well. Hello, Kent. How's he, Alan? Steve Newell just said, Vinny isn't your only friend, mate. You have hundreds of friends, even if it's only virtual, via your amazing channel.
Oh,
That's very kind of you, Steve. Thank you.
they're very true as well. I think you
Yeah.
might have a bite on your small rod.
Uh-oh! Fishing!
It seems to be pulling, unless you've got weed on it, it's pulling quite a lot. There you go, it's gone again. What do you reckon? It might just be...
Well, it's time to have a look at it anyway. So I haven't changed the worms on that. Right, I'm going to bring that small one in, which is going to cause a mess on this tripod. And oh, it's on the outside. Right, I'm going to take the small one in and have a look at the worm. About £100.
I want the head torch.
Yeah, look, only caught a plastic bag this time. Oh, and it fell off. Don't know that I want to pick it up. I'm going to go and put it in the bin, because the bin's only just here.
I'll do that for you.
Alright, thanks mate. Right, so Billy's taking that to the bin. So there's a little bit of seaweed on here, but all 3 hooks are clear. So I'm guessing these hooks were laid on the ground and the crabs got to them. Not a lover of crabs, me. So, the rain has eased up. It's still raining a bit, but it's not too bad. I've lost a bait needle.
Oh no, you haven't.
Which is no surprise, because I lose one every time I come fishing. I need to get a regular supply of them.
You've only had it 2 minutes.
Don't know, mate. It happens with me. I left it with the worms. It's not there. It's not there.
Probably kneeling on it. It's a pair of scissors. I can see them. It's
Not there. Lucky band. Won't be that far
You know
back.
where I keep my bait needles? I keep them in the top of my thingy box, and they seem to stay in there quite well because they seem to trap in the hinge.
Well, that's what I need to do. Is keep them in a place
Yeah.
where
I thought you chucked it in the top of that box, but was that the bag of them?
No, that was the bag with the other one.
Okay.
With the spare, because I got 2, because I knew this was going to happen.
Oh.
I have to buy them in 2s. I think I need to buy them in 10s.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, I was going to, mind you, I've got another bait needle. I was going to say it's going to be awkward. I do like using bait needles for the worms. No, that's gone. Right, next one. I might as well just go and throw that one straight in the sea. So that's where it's going to go. Right. Here you go. All right.
Mm.
Goodbye. You off home now?
No, well, because I've started yawning.
Yeah. I thought you here, right?
What, it's like getting tired, aren't
Yeah,
I?
you yawn, here you go.
Oh, I get tired.
Don't get up at the crack of sparrow fart then.
I know. I had a lane today, I got up at 6.
Mind you, I was up in the middle of the night, sat on the loo. Didn't know what the hell bloody woke me up. I thought, what's going on?
Well, God's sake.
No, I needed to have a dump.
No.
But I don't dump in the middle of the night. I never do. And it woke me up. And I couldn't get back to sleep. And I was thinking, oh, really? And you know what's even worse? I didn't dump. It was wind. What?
Nothing, I was just going to read your comments to see if anybody's going to see what they're going to say about this conversation we're having.
Crikey.
And I'm trying to poke my eye out with my glasses here. And I'm succeeding.
Alright, I don't like sucking seeds, I like biting them.
Says here, how long, Invincible, how long are you fishing for today, Martin?
Oh! I'm not sure. I was thinking of doing another hour or so up. It all depends if I get any more bites, to be honest. If I don't catch anything or get any more bites, once the tide starts moving, and if we get loads of weed come in, then I probably won't stay.
Okay, he said.
It's all going to be dependent on the fish. If I get loads of fish, I'll stay. If I don't, I'll pack up, because I'm not staying here till 3:45 in the morning just for a bloody fish.
People do.
Right, where am I?
I don't know.
That's on the right. I need to go in the middle of this one, don't I? Which is about where? About here. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. It's a long way down here, mate. I know where the fuck it is. Not sure about this. It's a bit hectic.
A little bit.
And yet, they haven't been knitted up too much.
No, you've done very well. I couldn't fish with 3 rods. I struggle with 2, to be honest.
Well, why? Look, as long as you fan them out and you get lots of distance between your leads,
Yeah.
what really is the problem?
No, there isn't really. I suppose in an ideal world you'd have a couple of rods stand, wouldn't you, and spread them out, you know.
Well, I watch this bloke in America. He fishes 4 rods
Really?
with 4 sand spikes. Barber Beach Bud, Alabama Beach Bud.
So you could use a sand spike here, couldn't you, because of the pebbles? You could get it in, but are they rigid enough? I don't know.
I don't know. He has to. The sand reach to click in.
I think that might be the 10. I don't know.
The sand spikes do have to be driven in quite a long way.
Yeah.
but you should see the fish he catches.
What is this in America?
Yeah, on the coast of Alabama.
Oh, okay. Is that that's the
Gulf Coast.
The Gulf Coast. Okay.
And he, what?
What was that?
Black drum. Massive fish. Looks like an overgrown bass on steroids. A big goldfish type, massive thing.
Oh, not like a
Like a red drum.
No. What are them blooming things?
Live groupers.
Yeah, grouper, not like a grouper then.
No,
they
not
seem to
really.
get like them, don't they?
No, not really.
Okay.
Looks a bit more like what we're used to seeing, to be honest.
Okay.
Anyway,
Sorry.
my point was he catches those just using the 10-foot rods with sand spikes. But where he is, he has a sandbar 30 yards out. So you just wade out, go past the sandbar, and you get into the massive fish.
Right.
And they're all there. He brings in stingrays and everything. And he hardly ever blanks.
Do you
He brings
know,
in loads of fish.
I always sort of like look on that with sort of envious eyes somehow because
Well, that's, yeah. There was another one I was watching this morning. And he was just driving down this intercoastal road in Florida and he just stopped. Got his rod out the back, climbed over the Arco barrier and started fishing. He caught loads of fish.
Yeah. But you see, I don't know if you're aware, but apparently the North Sea and the Channel here are some of the richest fishing grounds in the world, aren't they?
Wouldn't believe it for us, would you?
No, but perhaps it's because it's just so overfished.
I'm
That's
sure
what-
it is. In our situation with the Solent and the Isle of Wight, it's all too overfished. All the people from Portsmouth fish each end of the island, don't they?
As well as the trawlers that go in and out.
Yeah.
And we've had them super trawlers, two of them big and
It's just overfished where we are, mate.
it is. Get off there and the langoustines and that.
I wouldn't mind going up north fishing.
Well, you see, what about Iceland and
No.
Finland and all? No, I mean, as in they control their fishing
Yeah.
grounds, don't they?
Oh,
They've
yeah.
got that's a big thing for them. It really is. Whereas, but you're on to
Oh, you're still on there, guys, are you? 54 of you. Thank you.
But no, it is, very much overfished. But little water in there, isn't there?
Yeah, the big one did as well. The little gust of wind, they're
hang
all
on,
going.
You've got a bite on that, I reckon.
On which?
On your 6 and bait, maybe.
You think?
Maybe.
On this one?
Oh no, sorry, the Gravel.
Oh, the Gravel, yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah, it did sort of move quite. There you go, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a bite. You got fish.
Whoa. There's something happening, guys, on the long rod. Which is this one here. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
What have you got on there?
I can't remember what was on here. Oh, double sandhill.
You can manage.
I can manage. Right. I'm going to go and have a look and see what's on this rod then. We'll see if anything's on it. Wish me not. You know what? It's not particularly if I catch on this one again. I've had loads of fish on this one. But you know why? I know why.
Jack on. No, we're on. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
dear, not
that's
again.
me. Don't get your knickers in a twist.
I can't see anything. I don't know what we've done. Something catastrophic by the looks of it. And your camera's fallen over.
Why's that falling over?
I
Oh, the
don't-
camera.
Yeah. Perhaps the wind picked up while we were down there.
Could you avail me of some method of light? That
Oh.
torch down here. Oh, it's all right, I'll get it.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I keep looking in that damn thing and then I'll... Oh, shit.
Aha! That wrong.
I did. That's it. Nearly. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. There we go.
There we go, son.
Right, I was just waffling to camera, wasn't I? No, it wasn't this one we had a solid plastic bag on, that was the other one. This is the double sand deal. And nah, not a lot's happened to it, look. I'm gonna stick a bit of bluey out now, I think though. I'm not. I know I've caught spotted eels on the blooming things, but I'm not a great lover of sand eels. Now this bluey's a different matter. Oh, I like this stuff. How oily! Yeah. I just love blueies. So easy to cut, loads of oil, loads of blood. Right. And you know what? I'm gonna leave. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I got a torch in my mouth. I'm gonna leave the sand eel in and put the sand eels inside the bluey and wrap them up. If this doesn't catch me anything, I don't know what will. There's loads of oil coming out of this. And rain's coming again. And I think Vinny's going to run off home in a minute. The warmth of his bed. You're not a night owl, mate. I'll tell you that.
I used to be when I was younger. Your smaller rod is pulling again now. I don't know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Don't know.
Is that fishy, guys?
Not very aggressive though.
No,
it's
it's
just like
not,
a
is
gentle.
it? It doesn't look.
No.
Doesn't even look like a fish to me.
No. Probably not.
Oh, what's going on here?
Hey?
Torch going in, Val. Hey! What a that? Still, at least if Vinny goes, I can sit on my chair and get myself all dry again. That was a girly laugh if ever I heard one.
It was, wasn't it?
Right. So I'll show you this, look. Bluey wrapped around the sand hills. And going up to the right. Yeah. Trials and tribulations, you say that again. Oh, this is going in the middle now, isn't it? Hello? No, is that me?
Yes, that's you.
Oh.
Oh,
No, that's me. Oh, do you know what?
What are you doing? Leaving your piece of baby tent?
Yes, I am. I've decided this three rod thing with you all in the, get the third rod in. So for that one, for the moment, I'm sorry, but he's outside resting on the shelter. He is fishing though, and I'll show you if I catch a fish on it. But it's all got a bit too awkward.
Mind you, if you hadn't put your phone in there, it'd be trashed by now, wouldn't it?
Well,
You know, soaking bloody wet.
what I wanted,
Oh yeah.
they might get to see it. Or did that just drop out again?
Briefly, yeah.
I don't know, there's nothing I can do about it. We'll have to just wait and see. Like I say, I'm on 4G, guys. I can't. All right, cheerio. Nothing. I had an eel earlier. Ray bite or what? Are you joking with me?
But it keeps sort of dropping, going like
Which one?
that.
Which one?
The
6
smaller
and
one.
eight. This one?
No, the smaller one, I think.
I can't remember what bait I've got on what.
That's your.
I just chucked out a bluey.
That's your 3 flapper on the small rod.
Oh, that's the bluey.
That's the bluey. And
That's doing stuff. Can you just ease up that clutch on that?
Fine.
Damn thing! There's not too much weed. I've got to do something with the. Tell me your battery's running out. Meanwhile, I find your hole. Yeah, we're not in the porn channel. Is it up that end?
Just as well when on the porn channel you're saying is it up that end?
Well, I can't see a damn thing. It's that one. Yes, I know.
You look like a mechanic.
It's not going in the hole. There you go. Right. Where's the tips? Oh, your phone's got at a funny angle. Oh, that's because of that thing. Right. Well, that can go up there somehow. That can go up there. What do you mean battery power? I've just connected a bloody thing to you, you... Battery power of 5%.
Really?
If you go offline, then there's something wrong, because I've connected a battery. I've connected a power bank. Bloody words. I've connected a power bank, but it's telling me the battery power's going. Right, let's find the other power bank.
I did see one in the box earlier, but you may have used that.
Well, I brought two with me.
Yeah.
Be this one in my hand then.
This one in your hand in the torch, wasn't it?
Right, so I'm going to put you on the other battery pack. The other power pack. See if that does it. Battery power 5%. But, right, this is telling me it's charging now. No more fish. Not yet. I'm hopeful. And we've had a couple of interesting movements on the rod tips. That's all I can call them.
I shall love you and leave you.
Yeah, and look, it was 4%. Look, if this goes on, it's going to die. And I don't know what's the matter with it. I've got two battery packs that I've connected to the damn thing, but it's not appearing to charge. Right, Vinny.
See you later.
Right.
It's a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah, this thing is still telling me I've got a low battery. Did you? Oh, jolly good.
Alright then, mate, I'll leave you to it.
Alright, nice to see you again, mate.
See you, mate. Take care.
Yeah, be in touch.
Yeah.
If I,
Let's
like
know
I
about
say.
Saturday and stuff like that.
Hey, what?
About Saturday and all that.
Yeah, most likely.
Alright, mate.
Alright, see ya.
Take care.
Now, I do not know why this thing keeps, one, dropping out, and two, why the battery's not charging. I charged these power banks up. They're showing that they're giving out power. But if they're giving out power, why is the phone saying it's on 4% and it's not charging? I do not understand what's going on with it. So I'm ever so sorry about that. There you go, battery power. Damn thing. Granted, it did say it was 5%. Now it's saying low battery. I don't know whether to believe the phone or not. Hello. I'm getting some funny old nods on that rod that's got the bluey on it. That looks suspiciously fish-like. Or is it the wind? Because I'm at a different angle to the wind now. How regular is that movement? I might have to have a feel of that. That's the one you can't see that I've got resting over the tent. Yeah, I'm going to have a feel of that reel. That looks suspicious. Raining again. I can't feel anything on it. It dropped out again, guys. Or guys, should I say. Yeah, I'm sorry, it dropped out again. Yeah, it keeps dropping out because I'm down on the beach. Really sorry, guys. Anyway, I went and checked that one and there was nothing. Just a bit of weed. Alright, cheerio, Alan. No, it's not a dodgy connection. I think it's because I'm in a bad signal area. I'm on 4G and it has been okay. But tonight, it's just a particularly terrible signal. I'm in the same place as I was the other day. Of course it's a problem. You're watching it and it's dropping out. I know how frustrating it is from the other end. All I can hope on Saturdays when I have a go, the signal's better. I'm going to be a lot closer to the buildings. But 4G shouldn't matter. That should go up to the bird, shouldn't it? Some satellite up there or something. I don't know. About time I check the worms anyway, I think. Probably fine by the time I get back, you would have dropped out again. Stop raining for the moment. Hey, just drop out. More of the same here, I'm afraid. Just a load of weed. More of the same here, just bringing in loads of weed, look. And all the bait's gone. you know what? I'm tempted not to waste my time putting this 3-hooker out again. I haven't had a single fish bite on it all night. All night? I've only been here a couple of hours. But I'm not feeling it with the 3-hooker tonight. In which case the other rod can come back on the other stand now. So we can go back to 2 rods. This big bait's out. Right, there we go. What's going on up there? Nothing, basically. Yeah, whatever. That one goes over there, up there, and on there. That goes back up there. That goes up there. Whatever. Bloody battery power again. Yeah, I'm here. So, can you see the tips? I don't know, where's the... And it drops out as soon as I touch it. Right. So you're live. Good. And the tips are up there. Good. And the torch isn't showing them. Not good. Is that better? No, it needs to go up a bit. That's a bit better. Yeah, cool. Right, so all we've got to see now is a bite on one of these 2. Ha! What was that? I think this one. Oh, I can't remember what I've got out where now. I think this was a squid and lug, wasn't it? Or was it bluey? No, I'm sure bluey was on the longer one, and this is squid and lug. I actually need to check this one. I haven't checked this one for a while. So I'll check this and see what that funny little dingle dangle was. And then that one, you can keep watching that one, and that's got the bluey on it. And guess what? Yeah, don't bother guessing. Weed, loads of it. So if this is the start of it now, I ain't going to be staying. So, I'm going to go down to the one mod for the moment, and if this bluey comes back absolutely covered in seaweed, I'm going to call it. There's no fun just hurting your back, hauling in seaweed all night. So at least we got to see a fish anyway, guys. Yeah, the rain stopped. It's actually not too bad now. And it's still quite early. Not looking too excited, is it? With it being bluey, you would have thought something would have had a go. Still bringing in a load of weed. Don't know how long I'm going to stay, because the tide's turned and the weed's coming in. Yeah, it would have been nice to have more fish. Alright, cheerio, Pat. Yep, cheerio. Yeah, I've been quite content to fish the one mod, as long as there's not a lot of weed all the time. But what's this? This is the Grovel, isn't it? Grovel. Like I said, doesn't much matter now they're out of business. I'll still call it the Grovel. Desperate attempt to get a bite, I'm eating. I don't think I said last time, I haven't had a lot of experience of fishing down to low tide and up for a couple of hours. Predominantly, I fished the flood. But I thought, as the high tide for the floods at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning, and there was no way I was going to do that, I'd have a go at fishing the low. And the ebb down to the low for a couple of hours. And hey, I caught that big ray the other day. So who knows? At least I've got out, stretched the legs, wet alive. Had a bit of fun with Billy. Had a bit of chat with you lot. And I've tested out this new Musto gear lots as well. Cheerio. No, just the eel. Nothing else yet, Stephen. No, I'm not near the coffee cup. I'm down near the blocks. That's really not doing anything with that bluey bite. Trouble is, I don't want to go home. And if I bring it in, it's full of weed. Don't get me wrong, I don't exactly want to stay here all night, but you would have thought I would have had some bites apart from that eel. Didn't even see the bite of the eel. I don't know. Mug's going this fish in, isn't it? Well, you never know, do you? That's why I'm still here, Stephen. There's been a lot of weed coming in, so I'm down to the one rod. And this was the rod that had the sand eels on. And I lashed, what was it, half a bluey fillet on it. So predominantly it's bluey. Just doesn't seem to be any fish around this evening. No, don't get me wrong, I'm happy I caught the eel. Me, I love conger eels. Especially when they're younger, the colours are so vibrant on them. They're all blues and greys and stuff. Yeah, that's moving a little bit now. It did just have a little movement. But the tide's turned. It's coming in now. And like we know, it's bringing the weed with it, so. Still so far tonight, I haven't lost any rigs, I haven't lost any weights, nothing's broken yet, and I caught a fish. And yes, we've tried out some other stuff. I'm not giving up on the 3 rods on this tripod yet, but next time I think I'll try outside the shelter, because having them inside the shelter was way too difficult, trying to get the rods out all the time. But maybe that problem will be solved if I get myself another torch, or use the head torch for showing that the tips up for you lot, which is what I did tonight. It worked. I could see what I was doing down there. But I've never worried about the extra light before, because I've not been videoing, I've not been doing it live stream. I've been videoing, so you can choose the best bits. Shine your light up while the stuff's happening and things. So it's been a totally different experience again. This is what I'm loving about what I'm doing at the moment. It's all different all the time, there's loads of stuff going on. Yeah, I guess you're right, Scott. Yeah, I've got loads of worms left. Nothing was taking them tonight, so I've stopped using them basically. I think I've only used about 15, maybe 20 of them. And he gave me almost half a pound in worm. So there's plenty of worms there. Just going to keep them alive, which won't be difficult. I'll lay them on some newspaper in my shed. It's a concrete shed, concrete floor. Constant temperature for them. I'll keep checking on them. Swap the newspaper over when it gets wet, and they might do till Saturday. If not, I'll have to come out before Saturday, won't I? Do a video, not a live stream, because this one hasn't gone down a bundle tonight. But Mrs. B was saying she thought I was doing them too frequently. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment, so I thought I'd just give it a go. To be honest, take it or leave it. I just like solving problems, and there's been problems for me to solve tonight. How to overcome this problem, how to overcome that problem. Oh, while I think of it, probably not relevant to a lot of you, but I'm doing another little giveaway soon, probably in a couple of days. I've got a brand new t-shirt, a logoed t-shirt of mine to give away, but it's for a small adult. So I was wondering if one of my younger subscribers wants to get hold of it. So I'll do a giveaway like I did last time, but that'll be in a couple of 3 days or something. I might wait till after the weekend, I don't know. But it's there in its packaging, ready to send out to somebody if anybody wants it, so. It's embroidered as well. Anyway, I'll get back to that when I do. Yes, that's what I was going to do, Stephen. You reckon, Barry? Yeah, I've looked at that, Graham. But the problem with those for me is that they didn't actually show the tips. They just showed the rod as it went up. Whereas what you've got tonight is the rod going up underneath it a bit. Oh, I don't know. I'll try stuff anyway. Oh, it's gone on better tonight with showing that using the head torch for you. Well, thanks, Scott. That's very kind of you. Really? I'm not sure. I was going to give it away. Do a little competition, see if anybody wants it. I wasn't looking for any money for it. Hence the word giveaway. Right, I'm going to check this bait then. Not because I'm in a rush to go home, but it's about time to check it. Haven't seen anything happening on the rod, so I'm guessing if anything it'll be weed. Yeah, it's raining again. And guess what? Just a lot of weed. So I think I'm going to call it then, guys. I'm certainly thinking of it, Phil, because I'm fed up with all the weed, look. Really? No way. Just weed and that little strap. Anyway, look. I've had enough now. So I've got to pack up. Sorry, it's not been very good tonight, guys. Alright. Okay, see you all on Saturday. That's me done.